Okay, listen, we gotta talk about something, and that something is decimals. Decimals. No, we're gonna compare decimals. Sorry, we're gonna compare decimals. Okay, so let's say I have 70 cents right here. Let's say somebody else has 74 cents. Which one has more cents? Which one's larger? Which number is larger? Well, let's look at the largest place value, which is this one right here, the decimal. So this one's a 7, which means you have 7/10, which means you have 70 cents. And this one's also 70. So they both have 70 right there. Now let's go to the next place value. Which one's larger? This one's 4, and this one's 0. And the hundredths place value, decimal place value, this one's 4, and this one's 0. And 4 is larger than 0. So this one's larger. Okay. What about 24 cents and 43? Sorry, 43. Which one's larger? Well, let's look at the place value, the largest place value, which is the tenths place value. And this one's larger than this one. So we don't even have to go to the ones place value. We just look at this one, and this one's 4, and this one's 2. This one's larger. Ugh, that's a horrible beak. Okay. What about $2.23 and $2.22? Okay, which one's larger? Well, let's look at the farthest place value. Well, that would be this one, the ones place value, and they're both the same. Now let's look at the next place value, which is the tenths place value, and they're both the same. So then we have to go to the hundredths place value, which is this one, and this one's larger than this one. This one's 23 cents. This one's 22 cents. So this one's larger. Okay. Well, what about 88 cents and 96? Which one's larger? Well, again, let's look at the largest place value, which is the tenths place value. This one and this one. So this one is larger than this one. So we just go like that. Okay, what about a number like $15 and 37 cents and $15 and 73 cents? Let's see. Which one is larger? Okay, well, look. Let's look at the largest place value, which is the tens place value right here. There's 1. They both have 1. They're both just 10. So they're the same. So let's go to the ones place value, which is this one. They're both 5, which is the same. So we'll go to the next place value, which is the tenths place value right here. Tenths place value right here. And 7 is larger than 3, which means this is 70, and this is only 30. So this one is larger than this one. Boom. And yeah, so try this at home and have a good time and be good and stay in school and do all that good things. Yeah, compare decimals and whatnot by saying